Hi, I'm Anita from Crafts by Anita, and welcome to episode, no bloody hell, I don't remember, 40 blah 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 of Yarn with me. Haha! Anyway, if you'd be so kind to like, share, subscribe, join the Discord, the link to that is in the description below. If you'd like to purchase handmade items made by myself, you can do so at craftsbyanita.com. Link is also in the description below. So, anywho, what I'm working on today, and I have been working on since I felt well enough to actually work on projects, I'm working on these towels. I've done 3 so far. I need to make, well, no, I've done 2 so far. This is the third one. I'm not even going to set a timer for this because I don't think I'll do a whole hour. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll just see how it goes. Hair's being all funky as usual. And you can see I've got some multicolor, using up some odds and ends of this cotton yarn I got from Ice Yarns that is less than stellar, so I might as well just use it to make things for myself. I've got this much left of this skein, and then I will, if I need to, I've got a couple of skeins at my disposal. I'll add this one next. So I'm getting ready to start row 7, and I'm just gonna untwist my yarn and start doing it. And I'm gonna move my camera down. As you can see, all my nonsense back here. That's lovely, isn't it? Ha! One of these days I'll take care of it. So basically, well, the first 5 that I made, I just did them in single crochet. The first one I finished, I did 100 rows on, and it was longer than like the towel I based it on. So I was like, okay, well that's fun. So when I went and checked the other ones that were at 90 rows, they were fine. They were perfect. They were the right length, so I did a border around them and got all 5 of those done. So now I'm working on double crochet ones. It's still just 50 stitches across and 50 rows with a border, a single crochet border all the way around. So that's what we're doing, and I'm doing a linked double crochet for these. So I'm not even... been doing this so long, I'm not even bothering to count my stitches because I can tell where I'm ending and beginning. It's just sometimes I'll skip this part on accident, and it is like super hot in here because I made dinner earlier and it is hot. I really need to get a fan over here. But I don't feel like getting up right now. Oh, this yarn. Oops. Sucks. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Try to get this stitch done here. Because this yarn is not plied very well, it tends to split, which is irritating. See it split there? And it seems like it takes longer to get through a row. If this yarn wasn't so crappy, I probably would be at least a third of the way across this row by now. But I'm trying to keep it to where it's not getting split that often. And then just trying to get the linked part done. It's kind of difficult. Besides, I can keep track of how long I've been going in my OBS window. Right now it just says 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go ahead and just chuck that away. Am I going to get yarn barf? No. It just seemed like it was going to yarn barf on me, and it's done that before too. So I was just pull off just a little bit out of the skein. That way I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I'm on row 47 of 50. There we go. So I've got 4 rows left to do on this. With this yarn being this fussy, it's kind of difficult to get it done. Ooh. Hot, 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 hot. It was like 80 degrees the last 2 days. It's April. We're not supposed to be in the 80s. We had 80s in what was it? March, I think. It was weird. It was like, that's not what we're normally having. And then we had like snow last week, I think it was. Didn't amount to anything because it's been so warm. It only stuck to the bushes and the grass. Didn't stick to anything else. And it was gone the next day, so we don't have to worry about that. Am I in focus? I think so. Yes. I had to make sure. Yeah, one of these days I'll get my new camera set up for this stuff, but right now I can't until I can take care of all the crap that's in here. If I do manage to get to 30 minutes, I will take a break because it is hot. This neck brace isn't making it any easier either. It's making my neck hot. It's also not very comfortable to wear either. Been in this thing for nearly 6 weeks now. If I wasn't fighting this yarn, I would be done with this row. Stitch markers hitting my table. No, what did I do that for? See? This is what happens. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm just only supposed to pick up that bit, pull up a loop, and then go into the next stitch. Oops. There we go. So hopefully you guys have been having a good spring-ish. Am I in focus? Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because I'm not really up at the computer right at the moment. Seriously, get through there. Oh, I hate this yarn. I can't wait till this yarn is all gone. That way I can use better yarn and not this. Worst purchase ever. And I think it might be discontinued on ice yarns too, because when I go and look at it and see if it's like they still got this yarn on there, it's like there's none of it's in stock. So hopefully it's no more, because this is hard to work with. Am I ever going to get to the end of row 7? Does not feel like it. Yeah, I highly doubt this pink yarn here is going to finish this towel off. I might get most part of the way around on the border, but it probably will not finish it. If I wasn't on any lifting restrictions, I could get my spare room taken care of, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to lift anything more than 10 pounds. Oops. So there goes that. Darn it, that's not how that works. It's not a half double, thank you. Dang it. Try that again. There we go. Seriously. And now my yarn's starting to move forward. Can we not? Last thing I need to do is drop my yarn on the floor. because then I'd have to go get it. Or just leave it there. Whichever. Hot. Oh my God. The end of the round. End of the row, so far away. No, if only this place had central air. But it would probably be really loud too. The heater's really loud. Oh, poo. Start that stitch again. Go. Almost at the end of the row. Finally. Oops. Get through the last stitch. Alright. Hey, now I can do row 8. Which, when I start a new row of the link double crochet, I start with a stacked single. Ow. This thing is bothering me bad today. I need something to drink. I've only been 12 minutes. Alright, let me pause, fix my focus, I think. Guess I wasn't out of focus. Anywho. So we're going to start row 8 with a stacked single. Get my yarn untangled. And darn it. Can't get it through there. There we go. Next stitch. Here we are. Now we may do row 8 and hopefully get across it faster than we did row 7. I am currently trying to get back into a routine because I've been off work since, well, basically January. I think I worked New Year's Day and then I got sick and then I had all this came up. So yeah, I haven't worked since January. I need to go back to work. I swear. Don't know when that's going to be. I have to get my appointment with my neurosurgeon first. Hopefully I can get that scheduled soon. Because trying to call the office is a pain. I left a message with them about 2 weeks ago and they never got back to me to set up an appointment. So I was like, wow, rude. And I can't exactly just go in and make an appointment. I don't have my car. I'm not released to drive yet either anyway. Which sucks, being stuck. And not able to go anywhere. I would like to, wish I could go take like a walk or something during the day when it's light outside, but the sidewalks, everywhere I go, there's stairs. And it's like ridiculous. There's no place for me to like take a walk at. So I want to walk down around the building, past the parking lot, and then what's going on here? Oh, jeez. Try this again. And then turn around and come back and then do that a couple of times. And it's like, no, that would make, I would look suspicious doing that, running around. So that's out of the question. There's nothing in my mailbox that I would like to go after at all. So I don't know. I don't even know what the temperature is supposed to be tomorrow. It was hot today. It's either 8, I think it might have been 80 today as well. It's like ridiculously hot. Yeah, so I have been messing with like an AI program called Comfy UI, but my portable version got messed up because I was trying to update plugins for it and something broke it. So I was just like, since like last month or whenever I tried doing it again, it just wasn't working. Tried updating it, didn't work. So when I went to download it, there's a desktop version, so I downloaded that, installed it, and it's completely flipping different from the portable version. I'm just like, what? So none of my, I didn't even bother saving all the models that I downloaded from like 2023 and up to like 2025-ish, or whenever it was I last downloaded a model, a checkpoint or whatever. So I was like, yeah, no. So I'm having to like go through things and like find models or whatever, because I know my workflows are going to throw errors going, oh, you're missing this node. I had one earlier go, yeah, you're missing a node for your program for this setup, but we don't know where it came from. And honestly, I don't know where it came from either, because it just said undefined on it. So I'm like looking at it going, I really don't need this anyway, so I got rid of it. The thing ran like normal. I had made like a giant what do you call it, workflow, and I'm like, yeah, that's not a good use of my time going around trying to find where everything is and then hooking up all those noodles to the right boxes and making sure it's working all right. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna make individual ones in a separate folder, because I still have my old workflows, but I'm just gonna like make new ones as I see fit, because everything I used to know way back when, a year ago or so, isn't the same. So I'm having to relearn that whole thing, and it's like, great, this is fun. It's gonna take a minute. Don't know how to do the video thing yet. I'm going to have to look up a tutorial for that. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not like doing it for going, oh, hey, yeah, I created this. And it's like, no. I just use it just for myself. Make silly, make desktop backgrounds, which I really need to make some new ones. I'm getting tired of seeing these same old ones that I made a while back. I need some new ones. If I can get this to work here. Almost through row 8. 48. I've also been messing around with the green screen remover tool called Corridor Key. Just finding like green screen videos online, downloading them, and just checking to see how it works. It's pretty decent. It's not hard to use. I use the Easy Corridor Key thing because it has a user interface. which I find easier to use instead of dragging stuff to a folder, which doesn't help with, if I were any kind of VFX artist, I wouldn't want that in my pipeline, but that's just me. I like having an interface I can deal with. So I've been playing with that for the last couple of weeks. Oops. Let's not split the yarn, please. There we go. So I've just been basically sitting around doing absolutely nothing of great importance except working on this. These flippin' towels. I think once I get this row done, I'm going to take a little break. Figure out how I can get some air in here without having to have the fan on, because the fan's noisy. Right? Back. Get on the hook. Okay, that's row 8. I got 2 more rows to do, and then the body of this will be done, and then I just have to do a border all the way around. So I'm going to take a little break. 21 minutes in. That's fine. That's okay. We don't think we're going an hour. We don't know yet. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so I had a little bit of a break. I got my ceiling fan turned a little higher. Maybe it'll help cool stuff down. It's starting to like feel like it's cooling. I looked at it and see if there was like a switch to change directions because I didn't think it was working right. I don't believe there is one. So I got what I got. So it's on high now. So hopefully I'll stay cool because this makes it hotter, because it's like, ugh, my neck is hot, I don't like it. So we got fuzzies still keep flying off the dang thing. This is what happens when I don't have a thing to clean it. Got 2 more rows to get to 50, and then we'll do a border and call it good. So I'm gonna finish this during this session, because you know what, why not? Don't want to leave things undone. I don't particularly like, if I have like just a row or 2 to go, I'm gonna do the 2 rows, and that's how that's gonna work. All right, so we're on row 9. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough of this particular pink yarn to finish the whole thing, because it's starting to be like getting down there, and I know pretty soon I'm gonna have to like unravel it from the skein and have it just sitting on the desk in a pile, because it's starting to get a little more difficult to pull the yarn through without it like wanting to fly off the desk. Try that again. Split my yarn there. I'll be so glad when I don't have to wear this damn brace anymore. I mean, I'll still keep it. I mean, they gave me inserts, but they gave me 1 insert for the front chin piece, and it's not long enough. It's too small. And then I got back pieces, and that's it. I don't think they didn't give me any. I think they gave me some of these, but they weren't fitting right. I'm gonna have to mess with it later, because these are kind of getting scratchy and uncomfortable to deal with, and it's like really messing with my back as well. So definitely need a hot shower at some point. Don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. Probably not. I'm gonna do it tomorrow after the live streams I'm gonna watch. Storm Chaser Corey Gherkin will be live tomorrow. Or actually, today is freaking Wednesday, the 22nd. He'll be live on the 23rd. And this won't come out until next week. So if you want, just go follow Corey Gherkin. Watch Storm Chasing. Be informed. Be weather aware. Shameless plug. Not sponsored. No, I just watch him and enjoy watching his chases. He's got a stretch of chases coming up. He's got at least, I think, 3 streams scheduled already. Tomorrow, Friday, and I think Saturday. Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. I can't wait till I get that other camera set up. Like I said, I just need to like get this crap taken care of first. It's like maybe I'll spend some time and do that tomorrow. I'll get this like organized because it's just absolute chaos around me. I have a skirt. I have a skirt up here that needs to get finished. That I started way before I had surgery. I think I started it back in January. I'm not sure if it's even long enough. I'd have to have my daughter here to check the length because I can't tell. It would have to be something I'd have to wear shorts under anyway. And I gotta make probably a drawstring tie on it. Because, yeah, I gained weight while I was at home because I couldn't exactly walk very well. So I was using the walker. I mean, I use the walker when I'm out and about, when I have to go to my appointments or whatnot. But while I'm inside right now, I can walk to my bathroom. I can walk back to the desk. I can walk to the kitchen without the use of the walker. But what I want to do is I want to go outside. I haven't been out of this damn apartment. No, this isn't an apartment. What am I talking about? I haven't been out of this condo on my own for like a hot minute. So I kind of want to like just go outside, not do anything too strenuous. Take my little bags of trash out and throw them away. I mean, I don't have to walk fast. It's gonna be in the 60s tomorrow. But we have like it's a red flag warning. We are in a PDS, which is what is it? Particularly dangerous situation with wildfires. It is so dry. We haven't had any rain yet this spring. It snowed. Woo! This much. Didn't do much of anything because it was like 50s and 60s and up since then, so that's all melted. I do not believe we got enough snowpack this past winter, so I think we might be in a drought situation. Could use some rain. But we don't really get rain in April. Usually it's like May, June, July is when we start getting all of that, which May is in like less than 10 days from now. It's 8 days. So hopefully we might start getting some rain somewhere. What really sucked last year is like right when I signed the papers to claim ownership of this place, it decided all 4 days that I was moving that it was just going to rain. I was not happy. Well, like I wanted to get this done. And it's like, and it took forever because it decided it wanted to rain. And it's like I can't move stuff. I had cardboard boxes. Now, if I had bins or whatever, could have done it. But no. Most of the stuff I had were in boxes. And I'm trying to fix that because I bought 2 bigger bins. And I just need to like go through all my stuff and pare that down, which I started on New Year's Day. Oh yeah, I didn't work New Year's Day. I worked the day after. Right. Ah, come on. Being fussy now when it's almost at the end of this. Got one more row and the rest of this to finish the body part of it. And then I can do the border and call this one done. Yeah, I worked New Year's Eve. And then I took New Year's Day off, and then I worked that Saturday, I think, and that was the last day I actually physically went to work. And I have not worked for almost 5 months. I need to get back to work. I need to get my crap together. I need to get a little more physically active as much as I can while dealing with this. I just wish this didn't hurt my back and neck so damn much. Well, it's taking forever to get through row 9. It's only 50 stitches, but geez. I swear, I think doing the link double crochet takes longer to do than a normal double crochet does. And that is when if you have your hook slip out of the stitches and you have to start it all over again. That may be just the yarn too, because this yarn sucks. But it will do. 2 more stitches. And row 9 is done, and I'm going to double check and count. Back up there. Okay. There we go. Sure. Row 9. Take that out for a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Ready for row 10. Get a drinky drink first. Alright. Last row. Yay. And then the border. Yay. Let's see, what are we doing on time? Oh, we're only at 32? Yep. That's fine. You should be able to get this whole thing done and ends woven in. It shouldn't take that long to go around this thing. If I can get row 10 done decently. Sorry, focusing. I am speed. Well, if it wasn't so hot in here, I'd put my back on a heating pad. It's so sore. It's so annoying. And it's getting hot again. Darn it. Can you not? Alright, we're gonna do this because I'm getting tired of dealing with it. And I'm gonna yank all this yarn out, pull it from the skein, that way I can like move it back over there and I don't have to fight this thing anymore. Nope. Oops. And there we go with that. Let's try this. Oh no. End of the yarn. Please do not. I do not need that knot. No, there we go. It's the end of the yarn. Now we throw it back up on the desk. There we go. Make sure it doesn't get knotted or tangled. Oh, this is hurting my back really bad. I think I need to take another break. Grab my pillow and put it in this chair. As soon as I get this back on the desk. Okay. Let me finish this stitch first. There we go. I'm going to take a break, get my pillow, put it back behind me, and then maybe we can continue without me being in pain. Pillow acquired. Ugh. It's hot. I'm in pain. I haven't taken anything yet today. I'm going to do that before I go to bed. About an hour before I go to bed. Whew. Oops. Let's move that out the way. I could hit it with my hook. Don't need to do that. Ugh, fuzzies. Okay, let's get row 10 done. Shall we? Dang it, come on. So close, but yet so far. Yeah, I'm not chatty, I'm hot. I really need a new office chair. I hate this. Hot, 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 hot. I'm just trying to get through this flipping row. Almost there. One more stitch and this row is done. Of course it's gonna fight me at the end. What else is new? Alright. Now we go across the long side. Yay! With this much yarn left. We'll see. Doubt it, but we'll see. Kind of treating it like this is a single crochet row. Well, it is a single crochet round, but as if the rows that I did were single crochet, because the way the linked double works, can't really put two single crochets in a double crochet on this. Can't quite do that. Seriously. Darn it. Splitty yarn. Just go around and around. Just gonna go around once, because once is enough. Come on. Not a lot to talk about at the moment. Just concentrating on getting this border done. Yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about anything anyway, because it's always going to be the same boring things. What's going on? This brace sucks. I hate it. But what are you going to do? Just need to hurry up and get done with this. Yeah. It's too hot to talk. And it's like, what time is it? It's like 10:30 at night. It's still 60 plus degrees outside, too. Can't open the windows because my windows suck. They are a pain. Things I was looking forward to dealing with, replacing the windows in the living room and my room, and possibly replacing the storm door on the front door because it's not good. With something that makes sense and works. And then getting a interlocking patio tile just to put outside on the on my front porch, stoop, patio, whatever you want to call it. The slab of concrete that's outside the door. It's one side. 3 sides to go. Whew. Do. Ow, ow, toe, toe, toe. Love it when my toe twinges. It's great. And I'm just sitting here not doing anything of great importance. Other than finishing this towel. Darn it. Didn't want to go through the stitch. Whew. Hot, 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 hot. Dang it. Turn the corner. And now we're back up this side. I'm going to remove stitch markers. And then cover my yarn tail. Oh, forget it. Let's see. Scissors. Put that down. So I have it in my hand. Here we go. Now we can move on without having to worry about that tail. Oops, split all the yarn there. Get it back on the hook. This heat's driving me crazy. Definitely not going to get all the way around with the what's left of this pink yarn. Absolutely sure of it. Go ahead and take the other stitch marker out so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I wish I had a recliner. This would make this so much comfier. And then I could use the other camera. Because then I'd be in there and not in here. Go ahead and get the next skein of yarn ready because I know I'm going to need it. Oh my goodness. Get in there. Here we go. Get across a few of these stitches on the last part. And then I'll tie on the new yarn. Because that's all I've got left. Oops. There's a new one. Just doing an overhand knot. Nothing fancy. Nothing special. Just pulling it and making sure the knot is tight enough so it's not going to come loose. Darn it. Nope, fix that. Missed a whole stitch right there. Oh, that's sad. Oh, this far from finishing it with that pink, and now here comes the new color. Ugh, boo. Oh well, it happens. I'll try to hide that in best as I can. And like I said, these styles are just for me. Nothing special. Do what I want with them. They don't need to be perfect or look perfect. They just need to be functional. Almost got an hour in. Probably will be an hour-ish. Give or take here or there. Once I'm done with the editing. Oh, can I please just get across the rest of this so I can be done? Yes, phone, you can wait. Stupid. Probably something ridiculous on Facebook. It always is. There you go. Snip. Alright, yarn needle. There you are. Wait, here. Okay. Yeah. That would look better if it was the same color yarn. Oh well. Can't be helped. Weave this in. Do. Come on. Alright. For that. Snippy snip. There we go. And now, let's see. And now I have a towel I can use in the bathroom. Wee, look at it. Just look at it. It's all done. Okay, and I'm done for the night because it's after 10. It's almost 11. Close to 11 o'clock at night, and I kind of want to just relax, do nothing of great importance, and just veg out and try to get some cool air. Anyway, let me know what you worked on during this session, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.